Check that out. Nice choice. It's good stuff. Go. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Niru. This is another motovlog, starting off at where we finished last time. We actually came here yesterday and went down there, and there's like a whole park and everything. And what the hell are you doing? Started indicating to turn, went for the turn and went nope, and then couldn't commit to freaking driving again. Oh well, less to worry about in front of me though, isn't it? So, gotta climb this hill. Oh, the breeze is so good. Why are you sitting here? That's weird. Bikers sitting in traffic. I guess they do have they've got one with a sidecar, so I guess if the sidecar can't filter, then they probably don't want to filter and leave them behind. Travelling a bit further out today, I'm going to see how further I can get. I need to remember where I got to last time. There was this specific roundabout that I decided not to go any further because of the time. So if I can get to that again, then I can just carry on. But last time I came out here, between that, I couldn't find the roundabout again. So I was like, what the hell? But other than that, I guess today I can talk about Japanese, seeing as I haven't really talked about it in detail. My plan and love and everything like that is all kind of centralized around Japan and Japanese culture, their TV shows, their anime, their scenery, their cities, everything. I just love everything about Japan. So I mean, I'm only going to live once, and really I'd rather live in Japan. So my goal is I need to learn Japanese to at least a business level, or I move to Japan and teach English. English teaching isn't actually that bad for pay, you know. I mean, I've seen people that go to Japan teach English, and they support a family. They support like the children, their wife not working, or their husband not working, either way. And yeah, it's good like that. So I mean, it's possible to live in Japan and teach English, and it would also be I'd be teaching people English that are also interested in my culture as well as I'm interested in theirs. So you know, it's a good way to meet like-minded people at the same time as helping people. And I mean, that's kind of the reason that I do the job that I do professionally, because I have to solve problems and help people, and it's kind of a bit of the satisfaction I get from helping people. If I could do that teaching English, then all good. But I mean, in order to teach English, I need to sit some sort of test that basically says, yeah, I can teach English. Or it's not really so much as teaching English, it's just teaching in general. I can teach other people, although I've done that in like my job, so let's see what difference it is. I mean, I might be able to get past it, but I've not even looked into that because it's not my main priority. It's not my main priority to move to Japan and teach English. My main priority is just to move to Japan. My plan is to stay with the same company and transfer, but it just depends on availability, their willingness to assist me in moving. It's not going to cost them anything. All they do is basically transfer where I work. If anything, they lose a head in Europe, where I am, and they'll gain a head in Japan, which is less staff. As far as Japanese is going, I kind of know bits and bobs. It's mostly greetings and basic things. Like, I can read a lot of characters now, whereas when I first started I could not understand any of it whatsoever. But thanks to an app and chatting to people from Japan, like colleagues that are in Japan, I've picked up a fair bit. I can recognise them, I can read what the writing says, so that's pretty cool. I mean, the kind of things I know is like, oh, your basic greetings, like, so you got Ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa, oyasumi nasai, sayonara, to make my voice sound weird. So I don't want to go to the M40 because that's a motorway. This is kind of going to the motorway as well, but I'm pretty sure I went straight last time. But anyway, getting back to Japanese, so I said all the greetings just now, so Ohayo gozaimasu is your good morning. This is a dual carriageway, so I'm pretty sure I can get on this. This is where I turned around last time and I was like, nah, this can't be the way that I've got to go. But I think this is still dual carriageway, it's not an M road. Non-motorway traffic, I don't know if I should take that one. Yeah, it's the A4, innit? I don't want to go in the M4, so I want to go... Have they got the A404? Or whatever. I'm coming off here. I don't know where this goes, so... I don't want to go to Reading, because I came from Reading, so I want to go to Maidenhead. Right, town centre. Whatever, I'll just go straight. Then I'll get back to my Japanese. So yeah, Ohayo gozaimasu being good morning. You got konnichiwa, which is good afternoon. You got konbanwa, which is good evening. And you got oyasumi nasai, which is good night. So I heard sirens there. Up my mirror. I need to tighten this because it's a bit loose. Other than that, the other things I've kind of learned or picked up just to ask people in general is things like anata wa isogashi desu ka? Which is are you busy? Or what is it? Anata wa kyou shigoto desu ka? Which is are you working? And learning are you working? I've kind of... Well, the question asks more, are you working today? So now when I look at kanji or hiragana, I can recognize the hiragana for a day. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool just being able to look at... When you learn English and everything's A, B, C, D, E, F, G and all that crap, it's pretty cool to then learn another language where it's just it's lines in all random directions, and it's like, what the hell does that mean? And then being able to look at it and understand what the hell it means is like, wow. Especially with hiragana. Hiragana kind of makes more sense. The way I learned hiragana is looking at like call cards. So like chi looks like, so it's like cheek, well, lined above it. So that's how I remember chi. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. And I mean, you've got other things like ku, and ku's like a little, it's like a K. It's almost like a K, you know, but it's not got a line down the side, so it's just ku. I'm pretty sure that's ku. Man, there's so many speed cameras here. It's unbelievable. Came to the wrong place, didn't I? Not that I was speeding in the first place, but yeah. So yeah, I can write my own name in hiragana. So no, not hiragana. It's katana. Yeah, katana. So it's line, and it's dash, and then it's like down, and I can't remember if it curves what way. Can't remember. Oh, church. Loving learning Japanese. I need to slow it down though. I need to study more. I know like most of my numbers now, but there are like certain, it's weird because like 4 is 4 all the time. You say 4 and it's 4. You say 7 and it's 7 all the time if you say it in English, right? It never changes, well, apart from like 17 and 70 and all that kind of stuff. But the general sound of the word for the number is always the same. So 7, 17, 70. But like 7, so jeez, man. What's going on? What's going on? Why am I not kicking into gear? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I wasn't kicking into gear. That's fantastic, isn't it? Right, so just to be less awkward, I'll it sometimes does that, you know, like it goes down into neutral, or it goes down into a certain gear, but I can't kick it into another one. I mean, it's fine now, but I don't know what's going on. Right, anyway, let's get back on my route. Can't even remember. Oh yeah, so 7. So I was about to start going through all the numbers when everybody braked in front of me, so I had to brake. But yeah, I mean, Japanese numbers is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then so that's 10, and then you go from, so 11 is 10 and 1, so you go, so 10 was ju, so you say ju ichi, so 10 1, you know, 10 1, ju ichi, ju ni, ju san. Except for the thing is, when you get to like 17, it's no longer I can't remember what it is because I'm very hot and I can't think. And I need to concentrate on the road. But yeah, I'll put it up on the screen. But yeah, as soon as you get to 7 and then 17, the numbers, how you pronounce them changes completely. It's not even anywhere near the same, so it doesn't even like sound the same. Get some air in my helmet, man. I don't really... Right, so I know this is going towards Bracknell, but I kind of don't want to go near Bracknell. I want to go the other way, I guess. So I'll just tuck myself in here. I'll head back this road because I'm pretty sure there's a roundabout up here. I don't know. I remember seeing this place, but hello. I don't know. Oh, okay. There's not a roundabout. Oh no.